Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of the First Descendant running on PC. Okay, we have Luna finally, after a little bit of work. And I did get the components for Ultimate Valby, but that's going to take a while to generate. Thankfully not 3 days, like a Warframe. But still longer than a, longer than a single sitting for me. I got that, okay, thanks. That. Some parts for the Enduring Legacy. That is 10 hours left on that. So we're getting closer on this one. I could make the Restored Relic, but do I really want a launcher? Or a shotgun? Or the hand cannon? I've trashed so many of these things. have not kept a single one. Enduring Legacy, I think I do want to make that. I still have more piercing lights to make. I think I'm missing some stuff here. Because the hand cannon looks a little wrong. I guess I could try to build another thunder cage too. Gotta level up our gotta level up Luna. She's not a normal character by any means. And she's really, really hard to play. Which is why it's good that they're buffing her up for the next patch next week. Okay, so let us go here. We'll make some components. let's see. So the first one is grants exciting performance to self. And this one is NP when hitting enemies with notes. And this one is acquires inspiration when hitting enemies while hitting notes. This is the group one. I'll have to figure out how to do all this stuff in the right order. Okay, so this works with allies. Oh, they all work with allies. So this increases effects. This restores MP. And this further increases effects. Oh man. You can tell this is basically like the character for anybody who wanted something a lot more technical. Oh wait, I didn't do anything mine during Legacy. Okay, well, here, let's go back for a minute then. Also, when you first start out, you only start out with one ability, so you have to kind of level up your characters to get your other abilities. For some reason, I thought you started off with all the abilities all at once, so I was a little confused on how to even play her, because the first ability she has really doesn't really do much. Oh, that's right, we're not... That's right, I'm still researching it.
이번엔 뭐가 필요하니? 말해봐.
So we'll track the Thunder Cage. And I don't think it'll take that long to get the Thunder Cage, to get another Thunder Cage. Not that I have been using it at all. Nor do I think I'm going to spend like a whole ton of time investing in it. He's not a party member. I'll have to join his party, or help him.
벌거스도 우리 쪽 행동을 단순한 공격 임무로 간주하고 있습니다. 양동 작전이 먹히고 있습니다.
Yeah, otherwise he's just a normal character. But, boy, figuring out how to do, or when to do the right ability at the right time, I think that's gonna take me a while.
표적 정보
Along with
수신.
the rhythm action
벌거스
version.
발전 시설 위치 확인. 확실한 양동 작전을 위해서 발전기 파괴 작전을 요청합니다.
해리스 반장이 재미난 방법을 알려줬다고 들었는데 불멸의 군단 특정 기체는 퓨즈를 쓸만한 파츠를 달고 있어. 그걸 사용하면 돼.
불안정한 에너지 흐름 감지. 퓨즈 파츠 보유 가능성 높음.
Oh, not at this part yet. Getting a little ahead of myself.
장전 중.
분위기 좀 바꿔볼까?
퓨즈 파츠를 보유한 벌거스 확인. 대장전. 고출력 벌거스 접근 확인. 전투 임무 수행 바람. 모든 발전기 무력화 확인. 임무 중계 종료.
Did you get it? No, of course not. Excuse me. Pardon me.
탄창 교체.
표적 정보 수신. 월거스 발전 시설 위치 확인. 확실한 양동 작전을 위해서 발전기 파괴 작전을 요청합니다.
해리스 반장이 재미난 방법을 알려줬다고 들었는데 불멸의 군단 특정 기체는 퓨즈를 쓸만한 파츠를 달고 있어. 그걸 사용하면 돼.
불안정한 에너지 흐름 감지. 퓨즈 파츠 보유 가능성 높음.
Ouch, 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 ouch. keep forgetting how
부여한 벌거스 확인.
accurate the Enduring Legacy is just shooting from the hip. Like I'm so used to aiming down the sights for
출력
everything
벌거스 접근 확인.
in every one of these kind of games that it just never really occurred to me. I just didn't have to do that.
모든 발전기 무력화 확인. 임무 중계 종료.
Yeah. I'll mess around with Luna. I mean, she's not good for every situation. And besides, I guess, like, gotta wait like 10 more hours for Ultimate Valby. Again, not really complaining. Could be like Warframe, or, you know, you're waiting 3 days. Luna doesn't really have any cute outfits either, I gotta say. She just has like this pair of hot pants, and that's pretty much it. Like variations of the hot pants. But I guess she's a new character, you know. You waited 3 days for Freyna? Does it take that long for Freyna? I thought the longest research time was like 18 hours. Unless you're talking about the time it took to gather the materials. Yeah, see, what, that's going to take 10 hours? Yeah. I started that earlier this morning, so... I mean, sure, if you count the time it took to gather the materials, then yeah, it takes a little longer. Oh, what's going on here?
분위기 좀 바꿔볼까? 잠깐만.
모든 저장 탱크 무력화 확인. 임무 중계 종료.
Ultimate Friend takes 3 days, huh? Huh. I mean, I guess she's a really good character, so... I mean, I sort of understand, but...
그것은 벌거스에게 점령당한
Like, I didn't realize that the wait times were that long for any of the characters.
벌거스의 가입과 채굴 방법은 매우 과격하고 오염이 심각합니다. 그 원석들은 탈환해도 사용할 수 없도록 파괴해야 합니다. 적들이 수집 수집한 카이퍼 보관함입니다. 그걸 열면 오염된 카이퍼가 노출될 겁니다. 카이퍼 분해 장치 가동. 최대한 많은 벌거스 카이퍼를
But I guess I've just been going through the stuff that's been the easiest. Or I get stuff with all the promotions, you know. I'm not really a day one person when it comes to this game. Although I guess Enos is going to be my first day one character. I mean, I still haven't got a sheepdog or Keelan. So in the case of the sheepdog, I mean, I have done that mission a couple times, and every single time I go for the components, I get gold. So, I was like, maybe I'm just not meant to have one of those. But you know, I said that yesterday too, so no new information there. I guess we could run Void Vessel for a little tonight and see what happens.
재장전. 운전할게.
Oh, he doesn't know we can do them separately. Oh, well, that's fine.
전술 목표 달성. 임무 완료입니다, 계승자.
Oh, we got it the first try. Wow. The last time I tried to get Thunder Cage components, I think I played this like maybe 12 or 13 times. I can't believe we got it the first time. Oh, do you want to run it again? Sure, we can do it again if you want. Or you can go off and do that thing.
계승자, 그곳은 벌거스에게 점령당한 카이퍼 광산입니다. 벌거스의 카이퍼 채굴 방법은 매우 과격하고 오염이 심각합니다.
I can't exactly have voice chat on and screen. Echo City, you know.
적들이 수집한 카이퍼 보관함입니다. 그걸 열면 오염된 카이퍼가 노출될 겁니다. 카이퍼 분해 장치 가동.
Actually, I got Glade for some reason.
분해해 주십시오.
I don't know if it's another promotion thing or not, but I just all of a sudden had like a ticket for Glade. I was like, I don't remember getting all the components. I've been looking online. It's like, do you just get Glade for free somehow in this game? And I didn't see anything in the patch notes or anything, so I'm still kind of scratching my head over that one. Excuse me. These hot pants are made for one. Ugh, all this junk. Low level guy. Yeah, Keelan's fun. from all the videos I've seen. But like I said, he basically has, what, 2 or 3 weeks in the spotlight, and then I think everybody's going to dump him for Enos. Excuse me.
전술 목표 달성. 임무 완료입니다, 계승자.
We can go for Doggo today. I don't even know what the dog does other than follow you around. Well, maybe I guess I can give her I can give her Twisted Worship, but I feel like this outfit really belongs to Haley. Like, if I think of this outfit, I think of Haley, and not really any of the other characters that can wear it. Dog affects the loot.
새로운 연구라면 나도 환영이지.
Oh, dog collects your loot. I guess that's cool. He should revive you. You know, carry like a first aid kit on him. You know, like a Alaskan rescue dog. It's been a while since I farmed this one. Where does everything spawn? I forget the order which they spawn.
전술 목표 달성. 적 보안 신호 차단. 임무 완료. 재장전. 작전 상황 보고. 전파 교란기 설치 완료. 계승자, 교란기로 이 터널에게 보내고 있는 긴급 신호를 차단하면 보안 요소 중 하나를 우회할 수 있습니다. 제가 작업을 진행하는 동안 장치를 보호해 주십시오.
You know, I wish I would have bought the school uniforms. I thought it looked good in those, but yeah, oh well. Maybe they'll offer a variation of them sometime down the road. Like I said, that's the only thing that matters in this game. I
고출력 벌거 수접
don't really care about the shooty bits.
전투에 주의 바라.
They just need to look good. Actually, the shooting is incredibly fun. I worry that as the game gets older, they'll make it like overly complicated. Kind of what kills these games in the end.
전술 목표 달성. 적 보안 신호 차단. 임무 완료.
Because like if I try to get my friends to play a game, and you know it ends up being like Phantasy Star Online 2, where they just absolutely deluge you with like tons of
작전 상황 보고.
management that you can do, or
예승자.
like Monster Hunter.
터널리기 보내고 있는 긴급 신호를 차단하면
You know, where at its core, Monster Hunter is like super simple, right? It's really not a
제가 작업을 진행하는 동안
really complicated
당신을
game.
보호해 주십시오.
But all the farming, basically, all the farming and the weak points and all that, I mean, all that stuff just kind of, it's hard for like a casual player to really get into that. This is something I can like introduce to almost anybody. You know, it's like trying to get somebody into Final Fantasy 14 when all they do is play Call of Duty Black Ops. It's like, well, yeah, you're kind of used to a different style of game. You know, free from some normal complications. But I think a Black Ops person could probably play this game and have a pretty good time with it. As long as they weren't, you know,
고출력 벌거
committed
수접
to,
전투에
you know,
주의
team
바라.
deathmatch. Yeah, I really like Phantasy Star Online 2. I do. But it is a very complicated game. And depending on what character you pick, you may, you know, if you pick one of the tech wizards and you deal with magic in that game, I mean, the game is just many more times complicated than someone who has like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 hours a week to play.
전술 목표 달성. 적 보안 신호 차단. 임무 완료.
You're a braver, yeah. I forget the name, but
작전 상황 보고.
the spell class
교란기 설치 완료.
that is like even I wasn't gonna play that.
교란기로
I was like, this is way too complicated just to buff, to be a support class.
제가 작업을 진행하는 동안 장치를 보호해 주십시오.
Really, if anything, it's sort of like an even more complicated, Luna, right? It's like Luna times 12 to be a support class in that game. And it's already kind of hard to be Luna in this one. I only got to worry about 4 abilities in this game. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's hilarious. Having my regular rounds. I'm not paying attention. I'm not picking rounds. I keep forgetting that that's one of the features of this gun.
탄창 교체.
고출력 벌거스 접근 중. 전투에 주의 바라.
At first I was confused. I was like, who's helping out with the bombs? But yeah, then I realized that it was the gun just doing its normal thing. I don't know. This gun's kind of fun, but I just wish it was full auto instead of semi-auto.
적 보안 신호 차단.
Having to smash the trigger all the time gets pretty old. It's not going to give me any general rounds? Wow, man. You're being stingy.
작전 상황 보고. 전파 교란기 설치 완료. 계승자. 교란기로 이 터널리기 보내고 있는 긴급 신호를
Yeah, so
차단하면
hopefully this doesn't go
보안
the
요소 중
Phantasy Star
하나를
round.
보호할 수 있습니다.
Which, if you were like early invested in Phantasy Star Online 2, which, you would have been playing for like 10 years now, but then like all those little changes were nice little additions for the regular gameplay. But first time jumping into that game, oh man, what an absolute headache. Even with as cool as it is, it's so not worth it.
장전할게.
I ended up playing that Capcom, dinosaur game, that multiplayer game, for a lot longer. Which unfortunately didn't catch on, but I thought that was a lot of fun. Phantasy Star last year. Oh yeah, well then. You experienced Phantasy Star at its absolute, well, not worst, but just most complicated.
재장전.
Like, I'm looking forward to the new Monster Hunter, but at the same time I know it's like, well, how are you going to get people to play it that aren't already into Monster Hunter? I couldn't get my friends to play that. It's like, well, it looks fun, but damn, it's like it's so unwieldy. All the menus are,
고출력 벌거 수정 중.
they're
전투에 주의 바라.
super archaic. Nothing's really explained. Even the tutorial for what little it is, it doesn't really tell you anything. Like I said, I'll play that day one though. I mean, for a while, this might be a Monster Hunter channel. But, I'll probably play it for like a week or 2 weeks straight.
적 보안 신호 차단. 임무
And
완료.
then I'll, get back into the regular programming.
이번엔 뭐가 필요하니? 말해봐.
What's the last thing? Oh, it's this one. That's right, that's right. Now I remember grinding this.
분위기 좀 바꿔볼까? 공연을 시작할게요. 이제부터 시작!
전술목 배달선. 대량의 물류 이동구역 발견. 여기서 많은 건설 자재가 수상한 구역으로 이동했고 기밀 처리된 물자들이 이쪽으로 반출됐습니다. 의심스러운 정보군요. 이
What do we get?
정보를
I didn't even pay
샤렌에게도
attention.
전송하겠습니다.
Oh, not what I wanted.
계승자. 그쪽은 군수공장에 필요한 원료와 생산물이 오가는 물류관리 시설입니다. 그곳에서 철의 심장 입자가 검출됐다고 하니 물자 이동 내역에 철의 심장에 대한 단서가 있을지도 모릅니다. 단말기에 애시브를 연결하면 물자 이동 내역을 해킹해 보겠습니다.
Actually, now that Suicide Squad is kind of sunsetting or won't have any new content, I might actually add that to the rotation too. I had a ton of fun with that game too. You know, a game that has like a weird amount of hate for it. I don't really understand why people don't like it that much.
재장전.
I think the story is hilarious. Like, the writing is really good. But I'm also not like super committed to like the lore of the characters. And so I just kind of took it as it was. Yes, baby. Hello. Yes.
장전할게.
Oh, you understand the hate? Are you one of the haters?
장전할게.
Well, I had a good time playing that game. Oh, God, I'm out of ammo again. What the heck? Just as a game, you know, not as like whatever, a DC Universe
건설 목표 달성.
aficionado or I don't know.
발견. 여기서 많은 건설 자재가 수상한 구역으로 이동했고 기밀 처리된 물자들이 이쪽으로 반출됐습니다.
I just spent all my time, you know, staring at Harley's ass anyway. So much like how I play this game. Listen to shark crack jokes. Well, I mean, when Shark cracks jokes, they're not jokes to him.
인류는 너무나 나약해. 그래서 우리가 꼭 필요하지.
Okay, let's do something a little more exciting for the stream. Everything else can go.
특별한 인간 아이야. 무엇이 필요하니?
Let me see. Oh, I see. So people were upset about the alternate universe. Which I'll be honest, I think that's a little strange because, like, the DC universe has had alternate universes for quite a while now. Like, even if you go back to, like, the black and white Superman series, you know, they had, like, Bizarro Superman. Or, like, the Super Friends, you know. It's like, did people lose their crap over that? I don't. I kind of fail to understand, to be honest with you. It's like, yeah, it's a different take on. I mean, that's kind of like the point of that game. Is the bad guys have to deal with, you know, the good guys who are converted, but it's alternate universes. It's not like that Batman is canon Batman. It's like Batman from another alternate universe because that's an easy way to use the same characters. Know what I mean? It's kind of a cheap storytelling gimmick, but it's been around comic books forever. Oh, I don't know if anybody's playing this anymore. I guess I should. Oh, okay. Well, let's see who's going to join. Like when you fight Batman, that's actually it's a pretty clever Batman in that game. And you know, maybe people are upset over what happens to Batman in that game, but at the same time, that's alternate universe Batman. It's not the Batman that you love. That Batman still exists. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, see, everybody already left the mission. Geez, was it something I said? Got some DC lovers in here, apparently. I don't know how well Valby or Luna will do all by herself. I mean, we could probably do normal, I guess. I don't think I could do hard with her.
비트 주세요. 이래 아마추어 같이.
You have to do 100 void vessels? Yeah, no. No, Luna's not going to survive this.
신나게.
Do I have anything that'll get rid of the shields? I don't know if I do.
장전 중.
Yeah, I don't have my thunder cage on me. I mean, does he have anything that'll hurt the shield? I don't know if he does.
이러다 큰일 나겠는데?
Yeah, I'd have to slot one in. Which is kind of hard to do when you're playing.
시작할게요.
It's interesting those guys left. Like, I think we probably could have run it just fine. But, yeah, you never know what people are thinking. I think I need more code analyzers.
비트 주세요. 이제부터 시작.
계승자 기다리고 있었습니다. 적들의 공세를 막아내느라 병사들의 희생이 너무 컸습니다. 적 요새에서 확보한 자원인 만큼 반드시 알비온으로 무사히 이송해야 합니다.
춤출 시간이야. 분위기 좀 바꿔볼까? 이런. 춤출 시간이야.
I mean, she does seem really cool. It's just, she's just very hard to play. That's the problem.
즐겁지?
I mean, not only do you have to worry about the rhythm action portion of it, but you also have to survive. And then it's kind of persnickety on the timing of your rhythm action too.
볼까? 춤출 시간이야.
Yeah, they are making it easier next week. Now, what that actually means, we'll have to find out, right? Like, what do they mean by easy? You know. She's really not bad. It's just hard, that's all. Yeah, Valby's also getting more buffs. You were right. Not that she needs buffs. I mean, she's a pretty good character as she is.
분위기 좀 바꿔볼까? 비트 주세요. 즐겁지? 잠깐. 좋아, 좋아. 아플 거야.
And I have to concentrate so hard playing Luna.
바꿔볼까?
Just those, gotta look at those notes so hard. Ooh, light spike.
당분간 병사들의
It's so hard to play her.
고마워요, 계승자. 덕분에 살았어요.
신나게. 좋아, 좋아. 하이라이트야.
계승자, 기다리고 있었습니다.
I mean, you can spec her just to be a DPS character. It just means that she'll be weaker in her
적
buffs.
요새에서 확보한 자원인 만큼 반드시
But I'm trying to spec her out just so that she's just a buff character. So, you know, she's not going to be good as a solo character at all. But that's, you know, not how I intend to play her.
운전할게. 춤출 시간이야.
I don't know. I think her gameplay is like super fascinating. But it does require that you work both sides of your brain.
공연을 시작할게요.
접근하고 있어요. 저놈을 막아야 해요.
Well, like I said, she's like the character that you play if you're incredibly bored of the game. You're like, this game is not challenging enough. Okay, well, I got a character for you then. I mean, she can really buff the crap out of you. Like when I was playing with the a good lunar player in this area, like it really helped a lot.
시작할게요. 내 힘이 되어. 분위기 좀 바꿔볼까? 공연을 시작할게요. 내 힘이 되어.
카이프를 빼앗기지 않으려는 것은 보이지 않아요. 알비온 병력을 완전히 몰아내려 하는 곳으로.
Yeah. I'm surprised these guys are putting up with me. Gotta shoot something with my skills active. Yeah, I hear you on that. It's hard.
내 힘이 되어.
But I'm working on it. This is sort of like me practicing. Because you can't really practice solo. And then without enough targets to shoot, it's,
줄 시간이야.
you know, in like a normal mission, it's sort of hard to kind of get used to the way she
여기
plays.
땡기면 전략적으로 큰 손실이 발생할 겁니다. 기필코 지켜내야만 해요.
공연을 시작할게요.
곳에서 포착되고 있어요.
빼앗아주지. 집중 시간이야.
I'll be X to fill. I'll be B for big buff. Yeah. I mean, that's why I kind of like her. She's definitely the hardest character to play.
분위기 좀 바꿔볼까?
아군 보관함에서 피해 신호가 들어오고 있어요. 주의해 주십시오.
I know, I was watching some guides earlier before I got the character, and I was like, you know what, I still don't get it.
적 병력을 처치해야 합니다.
I figured I would just try it out in the field.
공연을 시작할게요.
여길 뺏기면 전략적으로 큰 손실이
Like, I
발생합니다.
think I'm kind of slowly figuring it out. But yeah, it's not easy. There's too much stuff you have to pay attention to. But they are making adjustments to her next week, so it's not like she's gonna just isn't gonna be necessarily this hard. But for right now, it's really hard. You got work, nothing to do but watch this. Oh man. I would say that I wish I had a job like that, but I used to have a job like that, where, you know, I worked the graveyard shift, and yeah, boy, it really gets old just watching stuff. You just like you kind of long for things to do, you know. Okay, my cat's also bothering me for attention. It's very hard to play the game and have a cat scratching. Boy, he does not like it.
집중 시간이야. 빼앗아.
제한되지 않으려는 것으로 보이지 않아요. 알비온 중력을 완전히 몰아내려는 것으로 보입니다.
내 힘이 되어.
이걸로
Ugh,
당분간
so hard.
없겠군요.
It's so hard.
고마워요, 진짜. 덕분에 살았어요.
It's like, which meter am I looking at? To be honest with you, I'm not even like paying attention to the special bar. Like, I'm just so busy trying to keep track of the enemies and where I am, and making sure I'm shooting stuff and making sure I'm in the vicinity of somebody. Like, I'm not exactly sure what they need to do to make this easier. And kind of still keep her core gameplay. Yeah. Yeah, these outfits, nobody's looking at the damn meter. I was actually super surprised at how saucy just even the Santa outfit is. I was like, oh, that's a very short skirt.
계승자 기다리고 있었습니다. 적들의 공세를 막아내느라 병사들의 희생이 너무 커요.
춤출 시간이야.
적 요새에서 확보한 자원이만큼 반드시 알비온으로 무사히 이송해야 합니다.
Of course, this may not be the best venue since everybody has like AoE effects, and they actually kind of like kill all the enemies that I'm trying to shoot at. Like, I'm trying to give you buffs, but you're shooting all my enemies. I think they got the cooldown times right, though. I mean, it's really fast.
적 퍼지기 전에 막아내야만 합니다.
So they probably don't really need to mess with like the skill refreshes. But I don't know, man. The moving and the shooting and the it's a lot. Moving and the shooting and the meter management.
내 힘이 되어.
But I am happy for the advice. I mean, like I said, it's kind of one thing to watch a video, and it's sort of another thing to play this thing while trying to remember all the stuff that you saw in the video. There's no good tutorial for her, too. I mean, once you earn her, it's just like, good luck. We hope you figure her out.
조심하세요, 계승자. 적의 공세가 또 몰려옵니다.
Hold on a minute.
예순자, 지금 들으셨나요? 적의 움직임이 곳곳에서 포착되고 있어요.
Yeah, the jiggle physics. I'm honestly surprised that there wasn't any. I mean, just based on all the characters and costumes, I'm actually surprised that that wasn't one of their priorities. Like right off the gate. But you know, I guess it's better that they got stuff working first. Like I said, that last developer Q&A is pretty revealing. You know, knowing that the design team does know that we are looking at these characters in a very specific way. Usually, developers will play shy about that. Well, no, you know, very open. I guess, you know, that Korean beauty standard really makes the society a little different.
공연을 시작할게요.
카이프를 빼앗기지 않으려는 것은 보이지 않아요. 알비온 능력을 완전히 몰아내려 해야 되죠.
I think maybe the buffs should last a little bit longer after you do them. And maybe they shouldn't be areas of effect. Maybe they should just benefit the party without having to run over to them. I mean, sort of the fun is to run over to somebody and give them a buff, but at the same time, you kind of want that buff to last a long time, so you're not just constantly zooming in and out of everywhere you go. You know? I don't know, like I said, I'm not sure how to fix it. And still keep her interesting. Oop, oop.
비트 주세요.
Out of ammo, what a surprise. ammo in this game? Who would have thunk? Oh, what the hell heck? What the hell got me?
희생이 더 커지기 전에 막아내야만 합니다.
Sorry, guys.
부탁할게요.
Yeah, I imagine that they'll. I mean, it seems like the game is successful enough for them to keep supporting it, you know, pretty well. Honestly, if they could swing it, they should collab with Stellar Blade. It seems appropriate, you know.
빼앗기지 않으려는 것은 보이지 않아. 알비온 능력을 완전히 몰아내려 하는 것으로 보인다.
대장전.
비트 주세요.
아군 보관함에서 피해 신호가 들어오고 있어요. 주의해 주십시오, 계승자.
내 힘이 돼. 슬플 시간이야.
여길 뺏기면 전략적으로 큰 손실이 발생할 겁니다. 기필코 지켜내야만 해요.
Now we're all thinking about it. It's like, I don't know about this. We'll be fine. It's one more round. Don't panic.
시간이야.
카이퍼를 빼앗기지 않으려는 것은 보이지 않아. 알비온 병력을 완전히 몰아내려 하는 것은
시간이야. 그러다 큰일 나겠는데? 힘이 돼요.
무관함의 피해 수용 한계치가 임박하고 있습니다. 서둘러 전 병력을 처치해야 합니다.
Ah, damn it. Ugh, so hard to play. I mean, it's fun. The thing is, it's like a little addicting to try to get it right. But it's also kind of disappointing when you get it wrong. It's like, ah, damn it. It's like, ah, messed up on the note, you know, or messed up on the timing. Or I pressed the same button. I pressed the same skill, you know, twice in a row. I was like, damn it. Eventually it'll become muscle memory, but boy, it's a long road getting there. I'm not even paying attention to what level I am. What is that, Melshite? Whoop. Non-attribute reactor. Probably. I'll have to figure out where I can slot it. I'll have to raise up her her ability, though. I think I'm kind of running short on points. Okay, so I guess we'll do Ultimate Valby tomorrow. I'm certainly not going to play for 8 hours in a row. I have a little bit of work to do before the night's over. Even though I'm not a graveyard shift person. The world of IT works 24 hours, and so sometimes in order for everybody else to be up in the middle of the night, you have to be up in the middle of the night too. Yeah.
호일은 극도로 비논리적인 시공간입니다.
Master rank 18, complete the most powerful Colossus quest one time, huh? I know, I wish, well, I mean, I'm sure there's some people that appreciate it, but it's like so many hours go into keeping things running in the middle of the night. So many man hours. That being said, why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching the First Descendant running on a PC. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream. And yeah, thanks everybody for dropping by. Thanks for the advice, and have a good night.